So I found 4 of these, and they're really in nice condition. This is an off-color one, but I found 4 of these. I was gonna sell 2 of these on Facebook Marketplace for like, I don't know, $6 each. And I found that somebody had stuck that in the garbage, and then when I unrolled it, apparently their little dog or cat had shit like 2 or 3 times on it, probably pissed on it. But this rug is a machine washable rug, and it is gorgeous. I washed it, it came out fine, doesn't smell like piss or shit. Doesn't this look really pretty? Like, this is 8 foot by, this is 7 foot plus 2 more feet, 8. So it's 8 by 8, or yeah, 9, 8 by 9. And I was gonna sell this rug too. And then I just redid my storage unit. And I'm like, okay, well, I can take that beautiful rug and I could put it in the back. If they even allow me to have a rug. This is a club, like you have to be stamped to come in this bitch. And then I have on this side, I'll have like graphic designs, modern, schoolwear, and then, you know, my fabric samples, and then like Renaissance Festival, steampunk, old school, you know, over here. And then over here, I'm going to have, this is just going to be nothing but samples. It's only going to be one per thing, and each one is going to have a different label. So each section is going to be like custom haunted house labels, or custom seasonal labels, or, you know, like my own design labels, and then like different images and shit. And so, I don't know if I'm going to keep all this light up shit here. And then this is going to be the Gypsy Caravan. And then this I'm going to turn into a step. And somewhere in all of this bullshit is this. There's barely any fabric that I actually bought. Like, it's really just fabric I fucking found. And then I found out that I had all this bed sheets that I've never used. And one of the bed sheets is perfect for lining this Gypsy Caravan, so I don't have to buy any more fucking fabric. But I got this wood fabric, and it's really pretty. So I'm going to cover that in wood, so it'll be my step to get up here. And then I should have bought 2 more yards, and then I could have made wagon wheels. I could have made fucking wagon wheels out of this fucking fabric. Shit. Well, whatever. And so now I'm getting rid of a lot of things in here. There's a lot more space in here now. I'm putting it all together. This is all the fabric I don't know what the fuck to do with. This is all the, well, not all of it, but like the side panels that have to go around here. Once everything's put together, this goes away. I think I'm going to get rid of 2 of my ironing boards and just keep those 2. That one's from like the 70s. It's really cool. It has this cutout. It's not a cutout, but like, look at this design. You don't see that in modern. It's beautiful. Someone just threw it out. They just threw out every single one of these. They just threw out. Like, they threw that away. They threw that away. They threw that away. This is nice. It's really heavy. This is solid. They threw that away. They threw that away. They threw that away. Like, what else? They threw this ironing board away. They threw this away. They threw this away. This was thrown away. Everything you see has been like free. And I'm just going to sell, I'm having the $5 Mickey Holla sale. And these were free. This was free. Like, these flowers were free. This was not free. This was not free. This one section was not free. But it's just amazing. Like, this was not free. I think it was, that was $50. This thing is amazing. It's 6 foot long by like 3 feet. And it's got all my clothing and bedding and everything in it. And then I found all of this Disney, bedding. And then there's like a 101 Dalmatians, Pokemon, and other Disney things. And like, I'm just putting it all together in one big lot, you know. There's like curtains and it's a whole thing. So I think it's like maybe $10 for all of it. It's really good. It's really cheap. Like, it's just cheap. All in really good condition. Doesn't smell, whatever. So, you know, there are little things that weren't free. This was free. These poles and connectors were free. Those part of shoe racks that people threw out. This was free. These were free. That pumpkin was free. So that was free. That fabric right there that I don't know what to do with anymore. So the box of free things. A lot of these were free. Only the 2 red ones were not free. And the broomsticks, and then those go to that thing, and that was free. You can't see what this is. I've been looking for one of these for forever. This is a twin size bed frame, and it folds, and I've been looking for one of these so I can do a transfer. Oh good, they've been loading. I guess somebody needs like warehouse storage. They've been loading all this shit all day, big old truck. I bet those men are tired. This ironing board cover. This is a Sailor Moon thing. You know, y'all are gonna see my Facebook anyway. So, yeah. So I bought that, which was on sale for like, I think I got it for $10 from Michael's. It's the biggest thing I could find, but I'm gonna take the back out, just use the plexi, and put it on top of this cardboard so I can trace it. And then after I've done tracing it, because this has a lip on it and it's just the right size, I can put that on top of this, put a light underneath, and then put these white bed sheets. People throw white bed sheets away, and all the time. They don't have to be perfectly white. And I'm going to trace it onto these white bed sheets, and then cut them out and sew them together and have like the animals, you know, just around. And I'm probably going to have them just standing. I know I'm going to take that cow and I'm going to put it on the bottom of one of these, and then the moose is probably going to stand like right over here, like and maybe the giraffe will be right here behind this. And then we have this nice open panel. And then I don't know what I'm going to do about the top of this, because I found this fabric, which is gorgeous. It's really nice cotton. This is like some luxury brand. And these college kids just throw shit on the fucking corner. And then this was thrown out. So I have that, and I have this. And I don't know if I'm going to make like stripe and put it around this, or if I'll just leave it as it is and then put that as like around the edging, and like this is like this, like use this to be right here, and then the other one to be on top. And then I don't know, I also want to leave this just like open, because you need light. It needs to be open and you need light. I'm not an outdoor vendor, so I don't really care. I also really don't care. And then some of this is like my outfit. I have 2 different outfits. And then after I put all this together, I can finally film my all my commercials and QVC and comedy shows and everything. Just start filming. So, I found this too. I forgot this was in here. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it is too. But it has a nice fringe. And I was going to use it for a table, just a cover, so. It's really not a lot of sewing. It's really not. It's really not a lot of sewing. I need to drill holes in this and put bolts in it and bolt it together so it doesn't fucking fall over. And this is going to be like samples. This is really cool. I need to find something to make the bottom solid on both of these. But this fits perfectly right in there. And so and it sticks out just enough so I could put all of the fabric swatches I made during the Memorial Day barbecue that company had. And it's really nice that these fit. I'm glad that I still have that. And that this lady tried to sell me 2 more of those little kids one. I don't fucking need that shit. And I have these, they're like, they're these color changing tea lights. And I'm going to put a color changing tea light in here. And I think that is really cool and it works. That's part of all that shit I found when I found that IKEA, that $400 IKEA rug. I found that too. I think that's really cool when you're looking at this and you're seeing, holy fucking shit. And if I can find some clear shot glasses, I can put like the blue one on the bottom, the green one in a clear shot glass, and then the pink one, if I double or triple the shot glasses up, it'll be, so you can see it and it'll be fine. Because I was like, how do I keep them not just a lump in the bottom? And then this bottom part right here, I was like, what do I do? Because this is all like jumbled together and it doesn't look right. So I'm going to put each one of these in its own little thing and then just line them up and have like a label, like this is the fabric, 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 you know, like what they're used for and things like that. And then these are really cool. Where are they? Over here. This is really cool because these Halloween ones, this one's not getting painted on. But these are going to get painted on, sanded down and painted. Well, they're not painted. I'm gonna have giant stickers to put on these bitches. But this, I'm gonna find, I'm pretty sure I can print out, it's just like a skeleton hand and it's pointing. And so it's going to be like the hand and then like the rest of the arm. And how this fits is that it'll be pointing to the history museum. So it'll say like Mask Museum, like Respiratory Mask Museum, like Respiratory Health Mask Museum, Respiratory Health Aid Museum or something, Respiratory Health Museum, something like Mask Museum, Respiratory Mask Museum, and then like this, and it points direct, like it's at the exact same level. It's funny as hell. So yeah, hell's not funny. I don't know why. This is my love, and that says Catterday or cactus. Time to walk to human. Every day is Catterday. And then I guess I'll put that in there somewhere, and it's looking good. I've cleaned this out again, and I'm trying to take everything away. I think I should keep this. I don't know. Some places are like, oh, you can't have things on the floor because they're like, oh, it's a trip hazard. But I'm gonna put like a beware welcome mat like in the middle or something like that. And then I have this fencing, because literally you cannot get into my booth unless I'm allowing you in my booth. Like, that's it. I'm not having, my booth is strictly for business to business sales. I'm not having people who are not come into my booth. That's it. Like, that's it. That's all it is. So you're going to admire my booth. That's it. That's all it is. So let's hope I can get a booth this year, because right now it's looking like I'm going to lose my car, the dogs, and be homeless living out of a tent. Thank God I still have my tent while I work at McDonald's again. So